Hello, it's Scott Manley here with something from Hello Games, best known for Joe Danger and Joe Danger 2, but now having launched something called No Man's Sky amidst a whole lot of anticipation, lots of expectations, some very silly amounts of money being spent on copies which were being released slightly early by game stores. It has finally made its way to the PC a few days later after being a PlayStation 4 exclusive, and it is available on Good Old Games and Steam. You've probably seen this a bunch of times already because it has not really been the best of launch weeks for it. I'm on the planet of Shoshimeji Swix, 9.2 rad, 9.75 tox, and 15.7 degrees centigrade, which may or may not be good for me because I don't know what species I am. I am crashed on a planet, things are broken, and I need to fix things. So, what are we seeing here? We have a spaceship, we have a mining laser, which looks a little like a turret from Portal. The voice actually sounds like it could be the turret voices. Planet Shoshimeji Switch in this Euclid galaxy. Reactive weather, sentinels are standard, flora is rich, and fauna is numerous. Let's check to see what Robinson Crusoe has brought with him. Oh wow, we get a cave here right away. That's cool. Let's check this out. Damaged machinery. Phase coolant Sigma. Phase beam cooldown thingy. I need some stuff to craft this. Okay. This is a cargo drop. Shielding shards. Nice. And this needs an Atlas Pass 1. That's like a multi-pass. Plutonium. More plutonium. I'm gonna get radiation poisoning. Not quite. Fascination bead. Ah, and this is a distress beacon. Reality seems to fold in on itself. One moment I can see debris, in another a vast red orb, almost too large and too bright to behold. It knows me inside and out more than I could ever myself. Could this be the face of creation itself, or in my hazy, freshly awakened state, am I being manipulated? A name burns itself into my mind. Atlas. And a request made without words, that I should follow the path that is being. This Atlas has set for me. I shall accept the Atlas guidance, and shrug. I feel suffused with the warm glow of approval. I was lost, but now I am found, and I cannot read quickly enough to reflect on my status. So, we have sentinels. These are the cops, and if you kill too many things, these guys will get mad at me. First things first, I need to get things fixed. So you have multiple inventories. You have exosuit, which has 9. We have a starship, and we need to fix the launch thruster. And to do that, I need to make a carite sheet. To make a carite sheet, I need iron. So I need to go and mine some iron first. And look, here's iron right here. Let's start mining it. Oh, gonna stop for a second to make sure my laser doesn't overheat. And that got me enough, so I should be able to go back to the ship. I should be able to make a carite sheet. A lightweight metal product heavily used in ship part manufacturing. And despite being made of iron ore, I can make it with just whatever is in this sheet. Okay, it's 2 of 4, no. Oh yeah, I need 4 to fix this. Let's go and get some more iron ore. What's this? Oh, plutonium. Yeah, let's get some plutonium. Plutonium's awesome. Although I'm pretty sure plutonium in real life isn't red. Plutonium, many people think that plutonium doesn't occur in nature, but that's not true. Now, primordial plutonium from, like, the solar system nebula, right, doesn't exist because it has all decayed. But sometimes in the Earth's crust, the correct conditions have been achieved to let nuclear reactors form, and those will create plutonium through neutron bombardment of uranium and other transuranic elements. Transuranium, whatever. Have I got the stuff to make enough carite sheets? Let me make another one. Carite sheet, yes! Oh god, this is really annoying that you have to hold this down. Hold the button. Thank you. Now run over here. Sprint button, very useful, but of course you're stuck based on stamina and all that. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to get in. Tab to open inventory. There, repair that. Yes, now we need to fuel it with plutonium. Oh, and we have plutonium. We need to get more plutonium. Now, what else do we need to fix, by the way? We should probably check this out, actually. Starship. Multi-tool, we need a scanner to get repaired, which will need carbon, and we will need iron to repair the analysis visor. Good news is we've got that. So the analysis visor is what you can use to analyze things. And by things, I mean the procedurally generated animals that are in this world. Ooh. Does this get carbon in it? Yes, plants tend to contain lots of carbon. Let's just get a little more so I can complete this mission. Excellent. Okay, so there's beasties here. I can run up to them, or walk up to them, and look at them. And analyze them. 20 units have been credited. Ooh. Oh, I can interact with it if I have iron. Let's give it some iron and see what'll happen. Come on, give me the iron. Give me that sweet, sweet, sweet iron. Where did he go? He's there. Hey, got you some iron. I'm feeding it iron and it's happy. Woo! Yeah, what are you gonna do for me? You're so happy. Will you be my friend? Can I, like, airlift you or space lift you to other places? Oh, hey! This looks interesting. What is this? Knowledge stone. I have learned the Korvax word for rare. That's great, because I always want to know what label Korvax publishes GoldenEye, right? Because GoldenEye is one of those classics. Oh, and the Sentinels are scanning something. Maybe they're cataloguing their things, and if I knock too many bits and pieces out, they will attack me. Ah, radiation protection falling. So, I can fix things by basically selecting life support and using carbon to recharge it. Hazard protection. Oh, I can recharge it with a shielding shard. Not going to do that just yet. Okay, so if I go into the menu, there's the scanner there. I should have enough carbon. Oh, come on! Come on, really? Now I've got enough carbon. Don't run away! I'm your dude. Oh! That's the shield button that I'm supposed to push. And the shield, not the shield button, the scan button. And the scan button has shown me there is a resource here. I found a Gragra. Whatever that is. I find some plutonium and I restore my health. So what is a Gragra? Gas inhaled by Viking warriors to... Or sorry, Viking. It's a glottal stop there. You got a stop sound from happening. To temporarily increase lung capacity and allow high quality battle screams. Outlawed by many peace agreements throughout the galaxy, many of which are now broken. This is some sort of flower. Platinum. Silicate. Platinum isn't a silicate! There's no... Platinum's totally not a silicate. What are you talking about? Ooh, what's this? You see this looking cool. Whoa, okay. Let's scan this thing. Can I scan this thing? It's a beastie. It's a Wixarium You know what? You know what it is? It's gonna get mined. Yeah. So I need to gather 200 more herdium. What the heck is herdium? Where do I find herdium? Oh look! Here's a new beastie. Come on, tell me what you are. You need... I can interact with these things using carbon. So yeah, if the frame rate looks a little glitchy to you, that's because this is the PC version, and it's not been particularly... it's not good. Many people are saying, oh, it's a bad port, but you know what? It's not really a port. It was originally going to be on PC. It's just... I know the developers just haven't figured out how to tune it for multiple platforms or something. Still looking for... oh, what's that? It's like it's in the Matrix. It's a glitch in the Matrix. Thamium 9. Let's take some of that. No idea what it is. And we find another cargo drop here. A Gek charm. Plutonium. Oh. So we have a jetpack that lets me fly, and there's a little accelerate run button which causes me to get tired when I do. Oh, 25%. But I found some herdium. I heard you like being an element. But unfortunately, you don't actually exist in real life. So yeah, I was getting kind of worried as to how terrible the game could be after reading some terrible reports. I think that it is far from perfect. It's certainly not living up to the hype that it was pitched, but all the same, it seems to be a pretty worthy little diversion. It's not gonna win Game of the Year or anything. But, with 18 quintillion planets, all looking the same, there's bound to be all sorts of interesting secrets and stuff. Now, I've played through bits of this already, and not everything is procedural. There's definitely scripted elements that you will run into at a more or less random pace. So just because something is scripted doesn't mean that the way the game progresses is going to be the same. Man, I gotta get back to the ship before I run out of radiation shielding. Oh, what's that? That's gold! I would love to have some gold, but I suspect that I would die if I hang out here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get back in the spaceship. I hope it will save me. 53 seconds! This is a horrible world to start on. I can imagine that if you started on this world without any experience, you would be dying a lot. Thankfully, the consequences for failure or dying don't seem to be too awful. Okay, come on. 22, 21, 29. Uh-oh. Come on! There we go. Oh! Excellent. I'm just gonna fix this thing up and then we can go flying. Interact! Okay! Pulse engine critically damaged. Well, just wait 1 second until I fix that. Yes! Now we need to refuel it with Thamium. And I think I should be able to take off now. Yes! I can fly around and explore this world. Journey milestone accomplished. So, yeah, these milestones, they're really annoying. Especially if you're in the middle of combat or something, because they can literally kill you by distracting stopping you being able to reload guns and things like that. But right now I'm just going into space, so you can at least see that we can reach space. There are some other spaceships, cargo spaceships. We've discovered the Oho Kontag Giffer. And what kind of asteroids are these? These are Thamium asteroids, which is good because you need that to fuel your main engine. There is a space station over there, which we should head to. So you can just hold the shift key and accelerate, and that'll take 15 minutes, or you can fire up the pulse engine, and that will get you there a whole lot faster. Suribarbon Isper, undiscovered, How can it be undiscovered if it's a space station? Surely whoever built it must know that it's a space station. That's one of the criticisms I've heard, that there's this whole emphasis placed on basically exploring the universe and discovering the universe, and yet everywhere you go in the universe there are other people that have got there first. Ah, pulse engine is offline, so I guess I'm going to slow down and kill some Thamium. Pulse engine, third, excellent. Zip! Back the way we go. I wish I could actually look around this cockpit, but unfortunately they don't have any bindings for this as far as I can tell. Now, having said that, I should probably just check that. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Ooh, what is this? So I'm just going to use the boost, and we're going to head to this light show on the side. I'm going to point out, by the way, music, kick-ass. 65 Days of Static, they did the soundtrack, and then it was reconstructed for the procedural music of the game. One of the high points for me, for sure. Let's get inside and actually meet someone. So here you can actually trade with other pilots when they come in, which can be cool. And there is my first alien. Oh look, we've got an alien stock exchange here. Research entity Beck. Reject for Daft Punk. Chukimatsuki Matsuyaka rare. I think he says the word rare, so I probably want to give him the rare thing. As I approach the electronic life form, it instinctively starts to analyze me from head to foot. It chitters animatedly, its head tilted to one side. The more it studies, the more the facility's resource vault consumes what my scanner suggests are silicate elements. I mime that I know little of its kind, or how it communicates, and the lights in its mask flash. So, I could actually just buy this rare one here, but I probably need to sell stuff first. So what I'm going to do is sell this Gek Charm, and yeah, they have sell the Fascination Bead. Let's go to the Starship inventory. Sell the Gra. And that's good. Now, if we go back, I want to buy items. I want to buy a bunch of Cryocytes. Oh, man, and they've got 49. It's just slightly short. Korvax casing, power reservoir. So these ones with the stars are being bought and sold at twice the price. So there's actually a trick here to talk to the dudes outside and basically make money that way. I'm gonna go back and talk to those guys and see if I can buy some Cryocyte or whatever from them. Here we go. Code entity Balti. Oh, entity Balti. He's making curry there. Hey, could you buy me some items? Like, I'd like to buy some items from you. Cryocyte. Buy. Excellent. Now I've got my Cryocyte, whatever. Let's actually go up and talk to this character. Let's talk to this character and say, hey. I know you used the word rare, so I'm going to presume that you want the rarest silicate there is to offer. And I have it. Rare. Like the kind of steak I like. The electronic lifeform's lights blaze with sudden intensity. My offering was clearly what it was hoping for. It rests its silicon hand in my visor. I learned the Korvax word for Korvax and convergence. And I learn about phase deep beams. I mean, the alien languages is a kind of a big thing. There's a lot of words you need to learn. The aliens just seem to be rather inefficient about documenting their language. Instead of having a book in the library, they have giant stones scattered around planetary surfaces. Anyway, there's one other thing that I guess I can point out in this video, is if you press escape you can go to your discoveries menu. And you can see Wixarium, Usune, and Cyrita Lepiump. And in this case, you can actually just rename them. And of course, I need to come up with a name. And thanks to the magic of editing, you don't need to go through the whole thought process of how I came up with this name. But we have the name, and we have uploaded it, and we get credits. But we can just accept the standard names if you like as well for all of these. This is kind of hidden in the escape menu, and there's a lot of money that can come in through this. So it does seem a bit strange that you have to go to the settings menu to get that. It's just one of many strange things in this game. Anyway, No Man's Sky, it's available on PC and PlayStation 4, and yeah, maybe I'll play some more, maybe I won't. Tell me what you think. I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.